hell of a storm going on out here. Jeez. Like a frickin' hurricane. Anyways, overnight, anyways, welcome to the video. We got some stuff to do today. This might be a 2-day video, but made some more Crocs. Need to fire them up, and I was just messing around. So it looks like we can use soybeans to make a nice soybean stew. So we're gonna do that. I tried adding some of the grains to it. That's no bueno. But I want to thank all the jungle experts in the comments who've been giving me very good, very awesome tips. Much appreciated, because the jungle is almost like a new game. Almost like a new game, but crude door remains the same. All right. Oh, that's right. You got to break the mold now. So no longer does the mold stick around, which is cool. At least I think it's cool, because it was always weird having a big old giant anvil mold just sitting around forever. Okay. Well, so we've got a few things. Yeah, like I was saying, it's almost like a new game. Just so many mechanics are different down here, and I do appreciate all the tips. Everybody telling me how everything works, and so I don't stumble around struggling to figure it all out. And I do appreciate that. But I was thinking about it, and it makes me wish that... Oh, come on. I don't have any wood. It makes me wish that, like, the north had more variety. Like, you get up into the snow, and it's like, yeah, there's polar bears up there, and, you know, there's, like, some different goats or something, but there's, like, no different, like, the trees aren't different. You know, you have, like, a little better chance to find, like, larch and stuff, but, I mean, you can find larch in a temperate area. You know, like, there's no real, you know, I know when it's snowing year-round, you don't really have, like, a lot of fruits and stuff, but you could have, like, some different, like, winter berries, or, you know, some kind of different stuff to play up in the snow, and have that be kind of a different, have each, you know, kind of temperate area be kind of a different, have some different elements to it, you know, because the South definitely does. I mean, this jungle stuff is crazy. All the different plants and the different fruits and just how they act different. You know, it'd be cool if the, you know, the far north give you a reason to be up there in the snow. But today's going to be kind of a funky day. I want to prepare for doing a build. So that's going to entail me doing a bunch of running around. We need to get a bunch more copper, so I'm going to just kind of hit some of these copper areas. I do want to get some wood. There's a giant ebony tree up here that I want to get, because I do want to do some building with ebony. I want to grab a bunch of acacia. I need to get, yeah, a bunch of copper, because I want to make proper chests and stuff, so I need to get nails and strips going. So I think I'm just going to kind of spend this day just kind of running around, doing some chores, getting some things, and then we'll do the build. I'm going to kind of abbreviate me running around. I'll pop in if something awesome happens, but I'm just going to kind of do a little highlight of my day, running around, kind of gathering stuff. So with that being said, let's get to it. I need to make that saw real quick so I can have a proper frickin' door. Alright. Yeah, and one thing. So, I was talking about putting coral down here in the freshwater. Apparently that's no bueno. That is not going to happen. Coral does not like freshwater. But, I'm going to make a saltwater pond and put coral in it. That's going to have coral. Yep. So that's happening for sure. Hit our first little copper spot, which is just east of the base here. It's a nice little medium. So we got 12 medium chunks. Not too bad. Copper spot number 2 was a very small pour. I just got 5 chunks out of it. So we'll go ahead and delete that, and on to the next one. I think I will make a pit stop by the garden. It's only been like 2 days, but we'll check it out. Let's see what the old garden's doing. Not much. Peanuts are growing. So currently 103 or 39 degrees Celsius. Soybeans doing okay. Lots of rain up here, so they'll be doing fine. Yeah, it looks like sunflowers are happy. Okay, stuff's growing. That's a good sign. Hopefully it continues growing. And I do want to cut back the soil here, so none of the little critters can use that as a little diving board to get in. Let's go a little bit farther. Alright. If they can jump that far, they deserve to eat my crops. It's okay. Copper spot number 3. That was poor quality, but it was very large. So yeah, that got me like 40 something. Yeah. So kind of snaked around a little bit, but yeah, had a pretty good result out of that one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and ixnay that. And I do want to... It's already getting dark. So I do think I'm going to circle over, grab a couple of these here, and then pop up to that ebony tree. Alright, continue on. So number 4 was the best one yet. This was a medium sized, and it just kept going and going and going. So we got all kinds of good medium chunks. So we're up to 56 mediums and then 50 pours. So that's going to be pretty good. So when I was down here, it got up to 124 degrees, which is pretty much Death Valley. And it is only June, still technically spring. I may have underestimated how freaking hot summer is going to get. Because what's the highest recorded temperature on Earth is like 128 degrees or something like that. Yeah, Fahrenheit, of course. And when it was 124, I checked it, and that's 50 degrees Celsius. Holy cow! But we're gonna keep cruising. I forgot to check that one off. And yeah, it's nighttime. So rift activity has been very kind to me. I don't even know if I've seen a drifter this whole time. So that's been... it's kind of nice, but it's making me pretty ballsy. Because now I feel like I can just run around wherever. Hyenas are kind of a joke. You hit them once or twice and they just they run away. They're not as scary as wolves. Okay, we're here at the giant ebony tree. This thing is massive. It's right next to a giant acacia tree. Alright, so I'm going to knock off a bunch of the leaves here and hopefully get some seeds out of it. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so that whole ebony tree, I got one seed. Also got an acacia seed, but yeah, look how many ebony logs I got. We're going to be doing some mass builds out of ebony because it looks so cool. Kind of wanted to take down this acacia tree too, but not going to happen. Oh, look at that. Another log hiding up there. Come to Papa. There we go. I had to throw out a bunch of stuff. Sticks, dirt. Flint knife was almost dead, so... But we are stacked. Alright. I think it might be time to head home. I'm going to delete that. I think I'm going to make the top of this mountain my tree farm as well. So we'll probably just go plant random tree seeds up there, just because I don't want to inundate the jungle down there. So, copper vein number 5. Missed a piece. It's a poor one, but I just kind of stumbled upon it. Came up to the top of that mountain just to get the tree seeds out of my inventory. So that brings us up. We got 75. 4 chunks. We're going to get a shitload of copper. So I was up here. I just kind of threw down some random tree seeds up here. Start a little tree farm. And yeah. So it's time to head back to base and get some copper stuff going. Oh, look at that. Not done yet. Alright, a little more never hurt. Never hurt nobody. And yeah, I knew there was a side of a mountain right there, so we're going to take the easy way out. Alright, heading back home. So I had to make another chest for the wall of papyrus chests. And it is just dedicated to ebony. Oh, I can't wait to build with that. Alright. Every time that door breaks, it just cracks me up. I don't know why. Alright, let's get back out here. Stand in the rain. See what our copper haul netted us. Bam! Alright. So like 3 3/4 stacks of Cooper. Gotta love it. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get some copper stuff going. So let's plan out here. Brother? Okay. So I think I'm finally gonna get a prospecting pit going. We're gonna make some ingots. So that's 500. Yeah, we'll start there. Start there with 500. I think that'll be a good start. Okay, picked up our tiny charcoal pit once again. Got another 14 charcoal. So we're slowly stacking that up. Oh yeah, not bad. We're up to 33 of thems. Okay, molten copper time. So basically I'm just going to turn these bars into nails and strips. We're going to get that sucker going for a saw. And in case I want to do any prospecting... Oh, uh-oh. We did this before. So I think you just gotta... Yeah, you just gotta pick it up once after it is done pit killing. Okay, cool. So we can put this stuff down. Oh, I'm gonna need a forge. Duh. Can't heat up ingots without a forge. Come on, bruh. Alright. I think we got some little bit of granite here. Just need to make a quick little run of cobble. That's not going to be enough. Ah, I've got more. Okay. So we should only need 7. And there we are. We got a forge. Where does the forge go? Probably don't want that in the, well, you know what? We're just going to put it right there. Keep it out of the rain. Alright, let's get to making the saw here. We're going to be industrious little dudes right now. Okay, in the money. Let's get a saw going. Saw blade action. Oh no. Oh shit. You hear it making those sizzling noises? I didn't even think about that. Okay. Quick reactions. Look at those reflexes. Bragging about my reflexes and then I hit the damn thing. So I did bump up the wireframe thickness on this, just from 1 to 1.5. It's a little tough to see sometimes. Okay, we got a saw blade. Let's go find ourselves a steak. Alright, we're in the money. We got a 10 brawn saw. Look at that. So while I'm waiting for that copper ingots to kind of cool off and everything, I'm going to come out and grab some acacia. Because I think I want to do a combination of ebony and acacia for my little starter house. Yeah. Don't really need seeds. So we're just going to smack a couple of these, get some logs, and take them home. Looks like we'll be able to get some shrooms off it too. Alright, what shrooms do we get? Tapir's liver. Who names these things? Tapir's liver. They are not poisonous. Very good. Alright. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're going to get some acacia logs. Hey, some resin. And as well as mushrooms. 2 for 1 tree chopping here. That's efficiency. Shit, more. So that's 15 Tapir's liver. So that's I guess that's where we're gonna get our vegetables from. Is this more? Yep. Might as well. Hopefully the mushrooms don't fall down into that hole. Oh, there's a blowthorn. What's up, buddy? Haha. Stupid. Okay. Alright. It's up to 17 shroomies. And you know, we got just enough room. I knew that was going to happen. Give me that back. Cool. Resin tree. Right by home. Oh yeah, there's mushrooms all over this. Mushrooms like the acacia trees. Okay. I know I've been kind of ignoring the mushrooms. But not any longer. Alright, we're stepping up in the world. We're eating fancy now. We got rice amaranth porridge with mashed Tapir's liver and reishi. I mean, that's like 4-star Michelin chef. I don't even know what that means, but that's what it is. So I was getting a little low on food, so made a little pit stop. Alright, looks like those are nice and cool. Once we get some food, we'll get those cracking. Okay. And we've got a prospecting pick too. Alright. Making big strides, huge gains. Celebrate by jumping on the bed. Ready to go. Do that. Get the bowl. We got some vegetables in our diet. Look at that. Getting the whole damn food pyramid now. Alright, still got a bunch of tapir's liver shrooms left. Gonna need some more amaranth to mix with the rice. There we go. Making strides. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt to make 2 sets of nails and strips here. So I gotta be Speedy Gonzales, but yeah, off of 1 charcoal. I like living on the edge, you know. All right. So when I make my my little hut, I'm gonna have a nice little covered porch area that we can have all of our you know, things in, so they don't get rained on. You know, because when you're in the jungle and it rains 24/7, you need a porch. You need something covered. All right, we gotta hustle. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not hustling. Alright, 1 set done. It's going to be pushing it. We can do it. Oh, I was like, please hang on. Please hang on. Please hang on. Nope, nope, it didn't. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we got 8 nails and strips. And, yeah, that's going to be a foregone conclusion for a while. I mean, not for a while, but, so, okay. I guess we're gonna make a tin bronze. Do we do a tin bronze? I think we do. Might as well do another axe. Yeah. And the rest we'll just do ingots. Crap. So as I'm waiting for the tin bronze to cook up here, I was just looking, you know, because we got some vegetable, grain, protein. We're up to 25 health points. I saw hunger rates at 120%. Why? So I know low temperatures, you know, like when it's cold outside, that'll bump your hunger rate. So I'm wondering if it's the same for when it's hot outside. It bumps your hunger rate up a little bit. Just wondering. Alright, so this is cooking up. Yet after making this tin bronze, we are down to 5 chunks of tin. So I might have to go out and do a little bit of prospecting a lot sooner than I thought. 'Tis vintage story though. Okay, let's bad boy's almost ready. Ooh, all these steps. I just want to make a little starter house. I'm getting caught up in all this metalworking and tree gathering. I'm gonna need to go out and get a bunch more bamboo. All right. Once we have a tin bronze hammer, we'll be good on hammer for a little bit. We'll be able to finish our nails and strips. And then we'll have some ingots to play around with for other stuff. So we'll be able to make some tools when that time comes. Oh crap, I wanted to make an axe. Oh well. So I guess we're gonna be making an axe on the anvil. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of smacking stuff out on the anvil. I do it when I have to, but if I can just pour it into a ingot mold, so much easier. But yeah, it is what it is. It's been raining this whole time. It has not stopped. Ever since I started this episode, it's been like 2 full days of nothing but rain. All right. Well, I swear we're gonna build that damn thing in this episode. This might be a long ass episode, but we're gonna get out of this this dumb little rammed earth hut, and we're gonna have a proper little tiny home. All right. So I'm making my first set of chests. So we got 4 of thems, and I'm just making those out of K-Pock. So I've got a couple of K-Pock logs. I'm not gonna be using those, and we'll just go ahead and turn them into big boys. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to randomly put these down temporarily, just for to use as storage. Okay. Temporarily. I can't even put a chest down straight. That's okay. I didn't put that one down straight either. But alright. We're getting there. So we got this sucker cleared out a little bit. Got our chests pretty much all the way filled up, and probably gonna have to make some more, but getting that going. We can get these out of the way. Just put those down, get back on this, and might as well finish my project, and then we'll build the damn house. So many steps. This game has so many steps. Alright, let's try again. We're so close. So freaking close. Okay, there we go. Completed. Alright, the house is gone. Hurricane took it away. Sorry. That took longer than I thought it would. But basically, tore everything down. All our belongings are out on the street. Like our girlfriend just kicked us out of the house. We're now homeless. And I have almost gotten struck by lightning about 4 or 5 times. I've been waiting for it to happen. There's been some close calls. But, yeah, it's almost nighttime. So, oh boy. I'm gonna need a lightning rod. Let's go ahead and move our 1 piece of granite cobblestone. Do we have a home for that? No, we don't. Those are completely full. Okay. Well, I guess all we gotta do now is just build a house. Easy peasy. I just tried sleeping through the night and got attacked while I was sleeping. Had to fight a couple bowtorns. Oh boy, not what I wanted to do. So I took a little break to watch a little football, and yeah, came back and it was nighttime. So I was like, I'm gonna sleep it off. Yeah, not a good idea. So before I logged off, I did kind of level that little area right here. I'm just gonna build it where the other house was. Just because I think I want my main build to kind of be over in this area here. So I just want this one a little bit out of the way. But yeah, we'll check it out. I think I'm just going to hang it off the hill a little bit there. And yeah, once it gets light, I'll go ahead and get to work on it. I did kind of collect a little more bamboo and whatnot. Did another chest. So let's see what we can get into here. I love building in this game, but I'm probably I don't think I'm gonna narrate all my every little choice I make. I think I'm just gonna start vibing and building and recording it, and we'll I'll explain it when it's all done, because I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna come together. So that usually happens a little organically as I'm going, and I don't want this to be like a 3-hour video. And I just gotta, before I start building, I was gonna make some food, and I don't know what was going on. I gotta apologize to T.A. Arden. He said just make rice porridge. I swear to God that I tried rice and it did not work. Maybe it was because I was trying to throw, I think, soybeans or something in it. But yeah, you were right. I was wrong. I must have been being a big dumb. So I'm gonna make myself some rice and mushroom porridge to snack on while I build. Holy shit. not building in the dark, but this is what I got right now. I decided I'm going to make a little room above, so I'm going to have a little second level where I can put my bed and maybe some stuff I don't need all the time. But it's kind of how it's come together. I'll explain my thought process when it's done, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this roof to kind of flow, because I don't really want a like a full-on Western style like peaked roof, you know, because this is jungle, and I'm thinking jungle when I'm putting this together. You might not see it now, but I'm gonna grab my bed and crash out for the night, and we'll get back on it in the daylight. Been working hard. I'm tired. Alright, it should be nice and safe in here, though. Alright guys, well here she is. Here's the starter house. Not 100% done. I do want to kind of dress it up a little bit on the outside. I don't have a chisel or anything. I want to add some accents and stuff. The only thing I'm not 100% about is like the front of this roof. I don't know if I should, you know, bring it out, do slants on the front, and you know, connect it up kind of like I did with the sides in the back over there. But yeah, so a little bit bigger than I originally planned, but I think it, you know, for like a tropical house, I think it came out pretty good. I'm digging it. So I love the ebony wood planks. Just the best wood in the game, in my opinion. It's not even close. I used to be an aged wood lover. This has the depth of the aged wood, but it's got that warmth to it. You know, whereas the aged wood is kind of grayed out. I love this, and I think it looks good with the you know, the debarked acacia quarter logs there. So yeah, this is gonna be our little house, our little starter house. I figure we're gonna be living in here for a little bit, so you know, might as well make it big enough to do all the things. So I had the rammed earth in here because I was thinking about making like some pit kilns or something. I don't know what was in my head, but I was gonna like replace it with cobble or something, and I was like, nah, I don't want any cobble on this build. So we'll make a, you know, little like stone or something, little pit kiln station or whatever. So I still do have some stuff we'll need to pit kiln, but yeah. So as you know, like tropical houses are kind of open, you know, so that's why I left this kind of wall open, you know, because they don't really have to worry about being sealed up for you know, to keep warmth in or anything. They actually want it to you know, cool off overnight and get the breeze and stuff in here. So that's why I kind of went with the you know, the bamboo fences on the windows and just like a nice open porch area. So I did put this little guy in here, and I'm just going to put my you know, little food storage vessel down there. You know, not the best cellar setup, but it will work for now. And then we have just a little bedroom area up here. I think it just adds something a little interesting rather than having it be you know, just a rectangle shoebox looking thing. So yeah, I just put my bed up here for now. So I am gonna move all the stuff and whatnot's in here, and just look at this view. So I wanted to hang it over just a little bit, just so we can just kind of have a sweet view. Yeah, I might knock this down a little bit right here, this little mountain. But for now, it looks awesome. So I'm gonna have like the anvil out here. You guys will see what I do with that. But yeah, I think came together pretty swell. Yeah, not too bad. I like it. Might do something with this area right here. Actually, so I didn't know. You know, I'm in a granite area. I could have made some granite cobble, but I didn't think granite cobble really, you know, kind of jived with it. So the only thing I might majorly change is this front. For some reason, that's really bothering me. But I don't want it to be like too low. I don't know. I might change that. We'll see. But yeah. So that's our tropical house. Yeah, from the side, it does not look right. You know what? I'm gonna extend that out. You know, let's do that right now. Never mind. I don't have enough bamboo. I will do it. I'll do it shortly. So basically, I'm gonna move all my stuff inside, get it set up and everything, and then we'll come back for kind of a little final walkthrough. I know this video is gonna just be super long, but you know, building this game. It doesn't. It's not a fast process. I had to like stop, go get more acacia wood. I had to stop and go get more bamboo like 3 or 4 times. So, but yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, I think this is we're on like day 3 or something. I think I slept through 2 nights. But okay, well I'm gonna get everything moved in, and then we'll come right back. Here is the final setup for now. Not the final, but final for now. So went ahead and added some vines to it, you know, for a little extra jungle swag, extra tropical. Put some little bamboo posts right there. I think that kind of looks cool. I am gonna add like some beams and stuff to it, kind of make it look cool. But yeah, oh man, it's been a long day. I have no idea how I'm gonna condense this down into a reasonable episode. So we've got a wall chest right there. Plenty of room for activities in here. I don't know how I feel about this rope ladder being right here in the middle. It shouldn't be a problem. The only thing is like keep like accidentally catching it, but okay, now I'm not. So yeah, kind of got some tool racks set up. Got the forge, got the molds, got a little fire pit right there. Got the anvil, and got all our things, and put a couple racks for the old molds up there. And then I've got the storage vessel down there in the dirt. So yeah, that's it. Not bad, not bad. All in a day's work, right? So I think it came out pretty good for what it is. Like I said, this is kind of just a starter house. You know, I wanted to build it over here on the side because I think the main build's going to kind of go over here, centered on like where the waterfall and stuff is going to be. But yeah, I think it came out good. The only thing I might change is I might do a single overhang on the top roof to match this one. But I don't know. We'll see. It looks okay. I get real weird about my builds. If they don't look, I don't know. The dumbest things will bother me. But I am kind of cut that back there. Cool. Okay, now I'm happy with it. So cut that back there, and then add a couple here. Sure. That looks more proper, right? Alrighty. Well, I guess that was a hell of an episode. So, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next episode. I'm tired. Building houses is hard. And I stress out about it way too much. So, alrighty. Everybody take it easy. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you later.